Of the representative of the Executive Secretary of Nigeria University Commission, NUC. Thank you, sir.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Lord Mohammed Farouk, representing the Executive Secretary of the National Universities Commission, Professor Abdullahi, Yusufu. Would have loved to be here with you, but due to some engagements already planned, we'll be here with you this morning. Before I go into reading his Goodwill message, I would like to just use the opportunity and speak quickly about two issues. I will talk about what Prof discussed about data information, and I'm sure most of you, you read it at the meeting of the directors of academic planning, but the National Universities Commission did make a request for data, enrollments, staffing, non-academic, non-academic in the Nigerian university system for 2022. We're supposed to collect for 2022, 2023, 2024. We opened this portal as far back as February. But up to date, we still have about 62 universities that don't provide us data. Unfortunately, majority of them are private investors. So we would like to seize this opportunity to make an appeal, because we have to clean out the portal so that we can open for the 2023. And already, those investors have already provided data asking, when are you opening the portal for the 2023 data collection? And then the other issue I wanted to raise is the issue of cooperation, which Prof has said. NUC, the third fund, with that, want to work more closely. I'm glad to say we are working with data in our report, and it is on digital literacy. And I think we need to close that gap among the government institutions for the benefit of the Nigerian university system and educational institutions in Nigeria. Now let me quickly go through the Goodwill message of Professor Ribadu. I bring you on felicitations from the management and staff of NUC, by extension all the universities that make up the Nigerian university system. It is a great pleasure and provides a profound sense of commitment that I deliver this Goodwill message. This very important conference of the Committee of Directors of ICT tertiary institutions in Nigeria. I wish to express my sincere appreciation to the leadership of the committee for organizing this timely and strategic gathering, for inviting me to this meeting. We are all witnesses to the rapid technological changes reshaping the global landscape, especially in the education sector. Digital transformation is no longer optional. It is an imperative for survival, relevance, and excellence. In Nigerian tertiary institutions, strategic ICT leadership must serve as a catalyst for building resilient, future-ready education sector. This transformation is not merely about the deployment of technology, but also about visionary leadership that seek to integrate ICT into teaching, learning, research, administration, governance, and community engagement. For us at NUC, we have championed initiatives that underscore the centrality of ICT in university education. We have strengthened our regulatory frameworks, advocated for the integration of digital skills into curricula, supported the establishment of smart campuses, facilitated collaboration with stakeholders such as ITA, among others. As we gather here today, I urge the directors of ICTs of all higher institutions in Nigeria and other stakeholders to embrace a strategic approach to ICT deployment, one that is sustainable, inclusive, ethically guided, and aligned with national priorities such as the Nigerian National Digital Economy Policy and Strategy, the National ICT Policy in Education, and the National Artificial Intelligence Strategy. As directors of ICTs, you occupy critical positions in the transformation of the tertiary education system in Nigeria. You are therefore architects of our institution's digital futures. Your role transcends technical administration. It demands thoughtful leadership, innovative management, strategic partnerships, and the ability to drive institutional change. You must collectively address challenges such as infrastructural deficits, data privacy and transparency, cybersecurity threats, digital inclusion, capacity building with intentionality and urgency, and institutional readiness for digital transformation. The National Universities Commission has recently approved a core curriculum minimum academic standard for artificial intelligence in the Nigerian university system. It was announced a couple of weeks ago. So it's an opportunity for universities who want to mount new programs in that area to do so. On behalf of the National Universities Commission, I urge you to utilize this conference as an opportunity to share best practices, foster collaborations, and generate actionable outcomes that can translate into impactful policies and projects in your respective institutions and nationally. On our part at NUC, we remain committed to providing necessary policy and enabling environment for the digital transformation of the Nigerian university system, and by extension, the entire tertiary education sector in Nigeria. Our doors remain open to meaningful partnerships with all stakeholders towards enhancing digital transformation in our universities. I'm glad to inform this gathering that NUC has established an NUC AI Center of Excellence in collaboration with Elmas as a cutting-edge AI ecosystem within the Nigerian university system. And this will be launched very soon. Letters will be going out to all universities to into that AI ecosystem. And when we have some reasonable traffic, we now have formal inauguration of that platform. Also, the Commission has constituted a committee on the integration of AI in the Nigerian university system. This committee is chaired by the former Vice Chancellor of OAU, Ile-Ife, your chairman is a member of that committee. We are working, and the idea is to see how the Nigerian university system can respond to this current topical transformation happening within the globe. That committee shall soon circulate a questionnaire within the Nigerian university system, and we urge you to please help ensure adequate responses. You'll also be going around to see a few centers of excellence in AI already sprouting within the Nigerian university system. Let me conclude again by commending the leaders of this ComDICT-NTI for their continuous effort in strengthening ICT capacities in our universities and other tertiary institutions. I wish you fruitful deliberations and a highly successful conference. Thank you, and God bless you all.